What's up? It's your girl Keyshia Cole, and you're chilling with Singersroom, so stay tuned. Writing this new album, I brought a couple of songwriters on, and decided to collaborate with a few because the girls wanted to hear some more, not angry, but I'm done with the foolishness type of songs. So I figured that if I bring somebody on that are experiencing some of those things, I can always, go back to a place where I've been hurt before and bring my ideas to the table. But I wanted to work with other songwriters for this album. I feel like the songs are for the fans anyway, and so if what makes them happy is to have music that helps them get over relationships of people that are doing them no good, then I'm totally for it. When I write from a standpoint of being hurt, I think in my everyday life before, I would say to never do anybody the way you've been done. And I never wished any hurt or pain on anybody that has caused hurt and pain on myself. But I think that I've never touched on that issue in my music, but I am the one that writes everything. So it first and foremost comes from within, and it's the type of person that I am. And I don't really like to do people, or I try not to do people the way they've done me. Of course, sometimes I'm human and I'm emotional, and I may be upset at something that someone has done to me, and I might not speak to them, and I might not, respond if they try to get in touch with me or something like that, but I've never done anybody the way that they've done me. If I look back, I would change the last album because I would want my fans to be happy, and the last album didn't make them happy, so I would totally want to go back and re-record that album and do something that helps them in their everyday life. Well, for when I was pregnant, when I wrote some of that album, and it was more about myself, and how I felt about my husband and the place that I was in a few times, and I wrote some songs about my family on that album, and it was more personal. Ultimately, the music is really, I have to sing it, but really I do it for them. I do it for my fans. So ultimately, what makes them happy is what matters. I live my everyday life. I'm totally happy every day with my husband and my son. So, when I turn on that other light switch to go into my Keyshia Cole mode, that's totally for my fans. I think that we're doing a good job. I think that Brandy, I love her new song. I love Melanie Fiona's voice. Miguel is doing a great job. Trey Songz is doing great. Chris Brown is more pop than R&B, but he's doing it equally as great. So I think, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy to have been compared to such a wonderful woman, a strong woman. And the only thing I would have changed that I am now here to do for those that come after me is to lend a helping hand. I feel that, even if it's not me saying, hey, I'm gonna record with you, I'm gonna work with you, or, let's go hang out, or anything like that. We don't have to be friends, but at the end of the day, being able to give advice or help somebody that's coming under you is an amazing gift to be able to have, And I think that I wish I would have had that from Mary, but, I'm not Mary. I'm a different person, and if Keyshia ever called me, or anybody for that matter, for advice, I would absolutely give it to them. I appreciate them loving and understanding and supporting and buying the albums that they have bought, and I'll try and I am trying my hardest for this album to help them get over the bull that they go through with these guys. Even though I'm not experiencing that at the moment, that I'm so thankful I'm not, but I understand that everybody's not in that place that I'm at. right now in my life, and I want to be supportive and understanding and caring to my fans as well.